Hi, my name is Erica Steeves. Today I was on set shooting necklaces all day, and the whole time I couldn't help thinking about how little tips and tricks that I could share with you guys. So I'm going to take you behind the scenes today and give you some tips and tricks on how to style necklaces. I'm talking about very fine detail, like gold or silver necklaces that when you move them just the slightest little bit, it has inconsistencies and it really can throw off your image. So I'm going to show you what my mentor showed me on how to make it look really nice all in camera without liquefying it in Photoshop afterwards. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. A new video will be launching every Tuesday where I take you behind the scenes, giving you tips and tricks on product styling and commercial photography. I also do interviews and different things like this, so stay tuned. All this content is coming for you every Tuesday, so remember to subscribe and like this video today. Okay, so let's get into it. I have just one necklace that I'm going to show you as an example. It is a sterling silver. It is only a necklace that goes to about here, but it is very, very fine. I'm going to go kind of zoom in. I put a red background to have a really high contrast so that you'll be able to see what I'm doing. And I also grabbed a few wine glasses because this is what I use to help create that fluidity and create those really nice lines on the necklace. Anyway, what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Okay, you can see here that I have just a regular silver necklace, silver chain, and you can see, like, if you were to place it just by hand, there's always going to be like really weird inconsistencies, little buckles, and even when you try to keep moving it with your finger, you get little ridges or it's bowing out here. So what you're gonna do is you can get different glassware. So maybe a wine glass you could have on hand. A martini glass is another option, or a champagne flute. Anything really that will glide along the paper will be useful, and depending on how wide you want the circle to go is going to be how big of a base that you're going to use. So this is how I was able to capture these really easily. The hard thing is if there are other props on the table when you are styling for creative imagery, what you want to do is you want to get your necklace set up and you want to sketch out what you want to do and then take it all away, put the necklace down, and then make it perfect, and then put everything back so that you have the necklace just right. So, the trick, when you hold it at the top, and you're able to, when you move you can see here, like, just how beautiful it is already, and how easily it was able to happen really quickly. So if I wanted something bigger, you can always do like a circular motion. I've done it also with other necklaces if they have like beads and things on them, and it can become a little bit more challenging. Or if there's like multiple layers to the necklace, that also is really challenging and it takes a lot of patience. Or if you have one with a pendant, sometimes you'll see it kind of coming down to a peak because this is what gravity would naturally do. So you can see what I did there, and you would make it nice and smooth the way that you would like to see it. And then you can just, when you drag it, it comes into the point, but then everything is still nice and smooth. So this is a really, really nice way to be able to capture a necklace. The thing that I love about giving you guys these little tips and these little nuggets of wisdom is I had spent many hours frustrated, and I'm going to help save that headache for you and pass on my knowledge to show you how you can take better imagery with when you're shooting necklaces like this. Or maybe you tried in the past and were too frustrated, and this video will help you be inspired to try it again. Anyway, give me a comment below if you liked this video and if you want more tips and tricks just like this. Okay, so now that you saw how I was able to create this really easily, I hope that you can try this and get some really great results for yourself. But the second thing I'm going to show you is how to maybe make something look a little bit more organic. So the way that I would make a necklace look a bit more organic is I like to snake it and laying it down kind of like that, where you can start to see there's some movement. I think it can be a really nice effect. Another thing that you can do is just use your fingers and pull it taut if this is what you would like. I have some other things that I want to share. So when you are doing small jewelry like this, it is important, if you're going to do creative imagery, to make sure that you're using props and items in the frame that are about the same size of what you're shooting. So don't put anything too large in the frame if you are shooting just small jewelry and things like this, because it will dwarf the product and make it look smaller. If you do have larger items like flowers and things like this that you want to use, push them to the background and put the product at the front so that it becomes an optical illusion where it appears to be bigger. So this is just a little tip for you that I think will really help you elevate your imagery to the next level. Do you want to keep the conversation going? Join me in my closed Facebook group and we can continue the conversation and learn more from each other. I am an open book. I have lots of knowledge to share, and all you have to do is start asking questions and come join me in the Facebook group, where I'm going to be sharing more behind the scenes and just more FaceTime with me. It'll be the best way to communicate. Anyway, join me in the Facebook group. The link is in the description below. It is my product styling lounge. Remember to like this video and subscribe to my channel. A new video will be dropping every Tuesday, where I'll be taking you behind the scenes, giving you tips and tricks, and doing interviews with other product stylists and commercial photographers. I'm super excited to be sharing this information because I think that photography should be achievable and obtainable for everyone, and it doesn't take a lot to get started. So what are you waiting for? Keep watching my videos and getting inspired, and let me know if you have any other questions. I'd love to hear from you. Until next time, have a wonderful week and keep shooting and having fun.